This is Umar Ahmed for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. First time, I believe, Mr. Thomas Carty's on IFL.
Yeah, first time, IFL debut, yeah, big day.
Don't know about that, but welcome to the channel. Yeah, as you can see, heavyweight out in action this Saturday night at the O2, managed by Whyte as well. So it's all going for you already.
Yeah, it's all going already, you know, second pro fight, and blessed to have this opportunity, and especially being an Irish heavyweight, you know what I mean, there's not that many of us, so there's none of us actually, you know, signed with the likes of Whyte or anything, so it's a big opportunity for me, you know.
Many Irish flying over?
Do you know what, there is a good few Irish people coming over, but for some reason this weekend flights went from like €100 to nearly 500, you know, so there's not as many as I expected, but there's still a huge crowd coming over, and the majority of them are crazy, you know, so they'll definitely make themselves heard in the arena.
Already raising flight prices, are you?
Yeah, already raising flight price, literally, yeah.
It's not bad for your second fight.
Literally, second fight though, yeah.
Okay, so we know obviously you've done the rounds with some top people. I'm talking about Andy Joshua, Derek Chisora, Lawrence Okoli, anyone else? Dylan, of course.
Philip Hrgovic as well, yeah. So some really top guys. Brian Jennings, Lemroy Thomas, you know, so there's some serious names I've been in the ring with and spent time sparring and got to learn from what they have, you know what I mean?
How do you think that's going to stand you instead going into the pro ranks?
Oh, it's invaluable, you know. I spoke with Joby Clayton, one of AJ's coaches, and he said that you do more learning and sparring than you do in your first couple of early fights as a pro, you know. There's no pressure, and you know the whole element of pressure is taken away because you're just in there learning and working on yourself, you know.
Of course, you're not going to give too much away about the spars, but you know, sparring them top guys, were you coming away from spars pleasantly surprised about how you did?
Yeah, so this is kind of a touchy subject. You can never really talk about sparring, but I know that in most camps, if you're no good, they send you home, and I've never been sent home from a camp, so you know what I mean, that kind of says it all. I've spent if someone's bringing me there for a whole camp, I spent the whole camp, you know what I mean. Like I did 2 full camps at Lawrence Okoli. He called me back after Glowacki got COVID the first time, so that was a compliment in itself, him even calling me back, you know what I mean.
I think that speaks volumes of the people that you've been in with and you've never been sent home.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And people get sent home all the time. I see it, you know what I mean. People get sent home all the time. So
yeah, going to your second professional fight, this is a fight where people will see more of you obviously compared to your first fight, bigger platform, etc. So what can people expect this Saturday night from yourself? People
can expect Saturday night a slick and good moving southpaw, you know what I mean, and big puncher as well. I have big power, so I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like then with those 10-ounce gloves on, you know.
Well, an Irish heavyweight who's a southpaw, I think that's a very unique brand you got.
Very unique, yeah, and Irish speaking as well, fluent Irish speaking.
Can you give us some?
So a message to my Irish fans, den kinderen make sure ik vekken de air on trade de sachen.
Okay, what did you say there?
So make sure that you're watching the fight on Saturday. Yeah, absolutely.
We'll tune in. Listen, best of luck at the O2 Saturday, and
Thanks
we'll
very
speak
much.
post-fight, okay?
Cheers, absolutely.